regarding building trust, see, it wasn't just with the teachers union. You know, we had, as a board, had even trust with superintendents from the past and healing from those things. And so making sure we were being told the truth. And so, but he heard us as well because he had to, right? But put stuff in place, and I know things take time. But you asked about evidence. Dr. Joe implemented a classified breakfast to hear from all staff on a quarterly basis. And I personally tend to try to attend most of them. And the reason why is because those are the moments that you have on a one-to-one basis where you can share your heart. And I know you can attest to this, and I share my heart to let everyone know that whoever works in our district, there's a purpose in it. And regardless of position, you have a purpose. And there was a student who is now an employee who worked at the district and said this. When he was going to school here, when all this was going on, he said this. He said, I felt, even as a kid, that I had to pick a side, and I didn't know which side to choose. Wow. And so now, as an employee of the district, he said that he felt the atmosphere shift. So what we are wanting to accomplish, again, we have to provide a learning environment that's conducive, not only in the classroom, but on the campus. And when we don't think that affects it, we have testimony from someone who's a lifelong Dinubian. And not only that, even from my family, I had 3 children through this process. And of course, you know, for those of you who have students, and I'm going to share this for those board members who have students in your district, please don't take it out on the kids, because my kids got a lot of flack, you know, during this process. And the reason why I'm bringing what the evidence of it is, why I'm bringing my kids up in this story, is because my daughter, who went to school, she got her degree in December, thank God, from mathematics, and she's great, and I always wanted her to teach in Dinuba because, of course, it's our home. And she said, Mom, I would never teach in Dinuba, never. Well, let me tell you something. Because of the shift, because of the policies and procedures that have been put in place and the supports we have for new teachers, she's saying yes to Dinuba. And so again, we live here. I graduated here, live here, and I want you guys to know that this work is important. We do have differences, but let me tell you, people are not your enemy. This is my neighbor. You know what I mean? I have friends and families that work in Dinuba, and I know as a board member, the decisions we make affects not just one, but all. It affects our community. It's your community that needs us. We are educating our future, and if we're fighting, what makes you think that they're not learning from us? It's not what we say or do, it's how we act and how we treat each other. We want students to treat each other with kindness, then we need to treat each other with that. And so it's a heart check. You know, I had to check my heart too. And I am, like I said, I am just so grateful for the team. And I know we don't say it enough, but thank you for all of you guys who are here, who are wanting to do what's best for your districts, wanting to come together. Because again, we can do more when we're united than we are divided. So I encourage you to continue the work, because it is worth it. It will you will reap the fruits of what you're doing. So.
Thank you.